Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Hope my gang is well. So really quick, just divine masculine read they want. No, they want just a divine masculine read. So that's what we're doing today. Quickly, yeah, obviously it's Monday, getting back to the usual busy shenanigans. Hope you're all coping well with back to the day-to-day. Yeah, come on, you know, it's a fresh new year, moving into different stuff, different cycles. So yeah, wishing everyone well in the transition. I myself currently are looking into doing some online courses. Yeah, so divine masculine, that's Sage. I see my dog was coming and left my door open. Hang on. Right. Oh, come on, Sage, come on. Okay, let me shut this door. That's open. Okay. Okay, gang. Divine masculine read. So, Spirit, divine masculine, show us. Okay, completely ungrounded. And it's got that nervous energy, or just, have you ever been ungrounded? Like, it's that underlying, it's like an underlying adrenaline where you're just agitated, you know, snappy, triggered, not showing up for yourself. I can hear selfish, so this divine masculine's being really selfish at the moment. Only focus on himself, but you know, like, it obviously it's good to focus on yourself, but if I don't know, obviously we'll see as we go into this energy, but it's like I feel like there's maybe one or two other things that he should also be focused on, but it feels he's literally just completely being selfish and only focused on himself. Okay, show me divine masculine. Okay, so ego, I can feel the energy of ego coming through as well. Cut the deck on contemplation. Alright. So we've got deception, which is crossed by cycles reverse. So actually what I'm getting from this is this masculine is, oh, sorry, his energy is really uncomfortable to sit in. It's like jittery. It's just low vibrational. So this masculine is putting on a front of deceptive 333 on the timer. He's pretending like he's wrapped some kind of old cycle or old cycles up. So he's putting on a facade to act like he's changed and he's learned and he's grown, but he hasn't. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's a like, what's also coming through now is this masculine may have ended a cycle with a feminine that they were dealing with, but they may not know the real reason. There may be something deceptive behind that into why they decided to finish a cycle, if you like, end a cycle with another feminine, like a feminine energy. But there's loads of deception around that. There's loads of deception. That's why it's really horrible being in this masculine energy. It's just everything's deceptive, everything. Like, he's deceiving himself, deceiving other people, just completely living in a world of like illusions and egotistical. So he might be really all about the material, and that's what he uses to that's what he focuses on, which is nothing, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's all it's about. And this masculine does not know the art of balance in any format. So we've got the awakening card. So let's see what he's waking up. What? Karmic partner. Commitment, bound. Cut the deck on crossroads. And a lesson underneath that. So energetically, I don't know if he's waking up to this, but I can feel there's an energy, a feminine energy from his past that was a karmic partner, and that person had this masculine kind of bound to the imagery that they would be in a commitment with them one day, and it's all to do with toxicity. So there may have been something recent where this masculine actually got betrayed by this feminine from his past. Like, what I'm getting is, say there was some kind of connection with a feminine. This feminine was a karmic partner, not his one, not his divine counterpart, nothing, right? So whatever happened between them, whatever, right? Also, now what's coming through, as I explain this, is a cycle ending of deception. Yeah, like, let me explain. So there's this feminine energy, karmic partner, who is really toxic, plays games. It's like, I'm hearing head fuckery, yeah? Really just cold, okay? That's what they say, cold. So they apart for whatever reason, and basically, because of the dynamic and the games that this feminine plays, whether, like, I do feel like they were still in contact in some format, like not in a relationship, but maybe it could be they chat social media or text messages here and there, like check in, but it's games from this feminine, right? This feminine is not interested actually in having a life with this masculine, although I feel she puts on this facade, which is funny because this masculine wears a mask and puts on facades, right, of like being genuine. This feminine is not genuine. She puts on this facade for like caring about the masculine. She doesn't care about the masculine. I feel this feminine energy is someone that, like, if this masculine, I do think this masculine's been in relationships, and this feminine, like, since they had their thing a while ago. This feminine doesn't like it if this masculine's in a relationship, even though she literally doesn't want him. And I feel like she has played massive parts in sabotaging him and relationships, but it's so under wraps. Like, it's so manipulative. I can feel her. Like say he's in a relationship with someone, she don't like it. Why? Because this is a manipulative person who's done no work on themselves and is really low vibrational. So she'll be like chatting like, oh, how's you and your new boo? Like, and he'll be like, yeah, it's going pretty well. Although, like, so and so, because he's just talking to a confiding friend, because he thinks that this feminine, like, well, he actually thinks that she's his one. This is what it's been happening, right? So she'll be like, oh, that's not great. But she's really good at manipulating this masculine, because what she does is she doesn't tell him what to do, but she lets him think. She plants all these seeds so he gets there on his own. It's so abusive, like, really vile. So I feel like she's consistently done this with relationships, and she doesn't pull him up. She's not there for him, actually. This is all like through a phone or whatever, like, or social media. Like, she's not actually in his life. But this masculine is so deluded, has thought for so long that was his one, and that there was a missed opportunity with this, and she was his, counterpart, and maybe she was the one that he might end up with later in life. Anyway, there's all been some realization finally of this masculine and how this feminine literally manipulates him. So I don't know if maybe they kind of, it transitions to more in the 3D. So maybe like this masculine got a job near where she is, and maybe it was like, oh, I'll meet you on my lunch break, or like after work I'm finishing what you're doing. Just keeping it casual, but push to transition back more into the 3D, as in like actually seeing each other rather than just talking. So it's either that, and then basically after being around her, she's not so good at it in the flesh. She's so much better through like a phone. Yeah, even if it's on the phone, she's not good face to face. Like, certainly not as good as what she has been. And so either what it is she's tried to be manipulative, but he's realised that he's waking up to her actions, whoever this feminine was, right? So either he's tried to have a thing with her more recently, or there's been some door that's open, and he's realizing that she doesn't actually give a shit about him, and it's all about herself, which is how this mirror is showing up, because this is how this masculine is, all about himself. So it's either, yeah, like he's been spending time with her, or has met up with her, like, or something, and he's having a realization about how she actually is in the flesh, and the things she's been doing, or they've actually been kind of seeing each other, and she's betrayed him. Why? Because she actually doesn't give a shit about him or want him. She's been playing him the whole time, and he is waking up to the fact that he's spent all of this time sabotaging connections with, I think, some genuine people, like, and she's had him bound to this kind of wanting commitment with her, and now he's at some crossroads. I don't know what this crossroads is. Obviously he's learnt lessons. So what is this crossroads, Spirit, that he's at? Nostalgia, abandoned, recognition, third party, devotion. Okay, so he's at a crossroads regarding there's a connection that he has dealt with that's not this toxic feminine, that he completely abandoned because he was holding on to this deceptive feminine, and he's recognizing that she was just a third party in this relationship the whole time. Yeah, and he's coming to a conclusion of actually how easily he's been manipulative. This might be for everyone. I'm getting an energy that actually this other feminine that feels quite genuine, just I heard happy-go-lucky, she tried to tell him about her, and she tried to tell why there was like a weird energy of emotion there. She tried to tell him what this girl was about, and that made him go more against her. So she was an interference. We have family, union, crossroads. So that's got, maybe he has children with this happy-go-lucky, genuine feminine that tried to tell him and warn him about her, and now he's at this big crossroads of, like, because of his ego probably as well, like, if he comes forward and is honest with her, or that's a lot for this masculine because he's so in his ego. Like, I don't think he's capable. He's at a crossroads, but I can't see this guy being capable of going and telling her the whole cold hard truth about how this third party has had him locked, and how actually it played out exactly how she said. I don't reckon he's got the balls for that, I'm not gonna lie. So this masculine is basically desperate for a fresh start, but he's being quiet about it. So he's creating and planting seeds for a fresh start, but he's at a crossroads in, do I go in back to this genuine feminine who I've messed up with, or do I just go single, as in, like, be on my own and plant my seeds for a fresh start? That's the crossroads he's at. 333 again on the timer. So check that out. Okay, let's just cut the deck. Crossroads, conclusion, family. All right, that's just extra confirmation. Crossroads, about a conclusion of family. Also, what's coming through for some of you, this dark feminine energy might have somehow, like, had a clause in his family as well. Oof. This masculine, I'm not gonna lie, I got played. And it's a big lesson, because I think this masculine's been out here playing lots of other feminines. So, show me. I can see the moment that this masculine has this realisation. He also is scrolling back through conversations and having other realisations. I think it's scrolling back through the conversations with this dark feminine energy and realising now that he's, like, woken up, when he now rereads them, he's like, oh my god, and I fell for this. I'm also hearing, she told me. And that's that genuine, the one that, the feminine energy that he possibly, not for everyone, may have children with, or a child or whatever. I don't know what she said. I said, I can read you like a book. So that feminine, the genuine one, from the get-go, knew exactly. And this other dark feminine just caused carnage in this relationship. And this genuine feminine was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and I think it was really hard for this feminine, because it was a dynamic where in the end she had no choice but just let it all go. Like, as in, I've got to just move away completely from this masculine. That's what I'm getting. I've got to let him find out on his own and let him be. This masculine's not been great in any of this dynamic. Like, he really feels deceptive. And I think this genuine feminine was just like, that is what you are. So go and crack on and be with someone the same as you. But actually that dark feminine doesn't want to be with him. It was just all about herself, because she's selfish, the same as the masculine. Oh, but that's wild. What do you want to finish on, vision wise, spirit? Yeah, she was dark, man. I don't know if she did just do something that actually betrayed him. This is not gonna be for everyone. Like, she betrayed him and he somehow clocked it. And now he feels like such a fool. Do you know what I'm going to say? This ain't going to be for everyone, but maybe this dark feminine has gone and got with, like, a close friend of his. And they're, like, together, or, like, a family member. I feel more friends, not going to lie, but just because we've got that family card. Oh, my days. That would be... Can you imagine? But she's betrayed him. And he's either found out or he's about to find out. I think he's going to be shocked. I heard gobsmacked at the betrayal that this feminine has done. But it's, you know, you get what you dish out. And I believe this masculine has been dishing out nothing but deception and betrayal. So on that note, I'm going to finish. If you are interested in a private reading, just chuck me an email at bekibtarot@gmail.com. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light.